Hello everybody, this is Spiritual Keep back another reading, and we are going to do a Big Sean energy. That man is so fine. Oh, I love me some Big Sean. Did y'all see that photo that leaked about him? That ping. And then he had that to a gang control. Ooh. And I know, what's that song he had with Janaika where he said he made her come? How many times was it? And matter of fact, I have a serious question. Like, how did he do that? Was it with the thing? Was it with the mouth, the fingers? Because I just want to know through a friend. Because my friend want to know, and I'm just asking for her curiosity. Because if a sex tape leaked out with him, baby, I bet I'll tap on that motherfucker so fast. Sean, you should have an OnlyFans, Sean. Why you? Ooh, that. Oh, and he an Aries too, and I dealt with Aries men before. They got some. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna check on Big Sean to see how he's doing. Ooh, that man's so fine. Okay, so let's see how Big Sean's doing, because I think he tweeted something about taking one day at a time or whatever. Just tap in, and we're gonna see how he's feeling, and then we're gonna tap in between him and Kanye West, see how he feels about that, because Kanye, friend, you was wrong. You don't do that. And then you want a backdoor, oh, let's get together, let's pray, me, you, and your mom. Oh, bitch. Don't bring my T. Jones into this. And then on top of that, if y'all haven't seen the interview on Drink Champs with Big Sean, please watch that. And I do not like how Nori did that. And I'm going to see how his relationship with Nori is too. I would tap in with him and Janae, but I want to be respectful because he doesn't even like answering like questions and talking about her. He's very private when it comes to them. But what I would do is this. I'm going to ask how she feels, how he should move. You know, what's her advice to him? I'll do that way instead of like deep diving into that shit. I want to be respectful. Okay, so y'all should go check that interview out. I just didn't like how Nori treated him. Nori was mad because he was like, you played me, you try to act whoop de whoop, and bitch, I was like, what are you talking about? He said, I was trying to get you on the song and never heard from you. And he was like, well, what are you talking about? He's like, did you even, he said, you know, he said, no, I don't. Did you tell me? He was like, well, no, I told your friend. Exactly, bitch. The friend, not him. And the friend dropped the ball. So you really should be mad at the friend because Big Sean didn't even know about it until you brought it up. So it's really the friend's fault because the friend forgot. And also, Sean was going through some things too. He lost a family member. And a lot of things was just happening around him. And I feel like, you know how when a person's upset with you and they just waiting for you to lie or for you to do something, and they have this thing planned in their mind, right? But then when you come in humbly and you come and you apologize, all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, damn, I'm fully loaded with this clip. How they doing battle rap? With this clip, fully loaded with this clip, and I was ready to get on you. And yes, I love battle rap. Rum Nitty is my husband. Ooh, that man's so fine. But anyways, so like, I feel like he was ready to rip his head off, ready to let him know about himself, like. And I feel like he had this whole speech about how he's so disappointed and you're an icon, you're about to be OG, so how would you feel if a young one coming up and you're trying to do a song with him? A lot of old heads are spoiled like that. A lot of them feel like, well, since I helped, open doors, you should. First of all, Noriega. Don't nobody gotta do a song with you just because you whoop the whoop this and that third. I ain't got no problem with Nori, but when he came for my husband like that, oh bitch, the gloves came off. Don't do that to him. And then when Sean was expressing how he felt about how Kanye West treated him, here come Nori neglecting his feelings. Like, why don't you do that? Try to make him feel bad, and they kept on interrupting him and trying to make him say, no, don't say that. You should say, oh, Big Sean, if I was in your presence, they would have to cut that feeling short, because I would be like, that's what we're not gonna do. Don't do that, because I don't like the try to make Big Sean feel like he was in the wrong for feeling how he felt when he was in the right. See, Kanye West, you was wrong, friend. You was wrong for treating him like that. You was wrong for saying that bullshit, because let me tell you something. What young Young Miami said, bitch, your man left you for dead hoe. Okay, West, because let the truth be told, all your artists left you for dead hoes, except for, Tiana Taylor, even though you dropped the ball on her, which was fucked up, West, because Tiana Taylor really should be bigger than what she really is, but that's another story for another day. Because, no, because mamas can sing and dance. Stop fucking playing. Like, bitch. And Junie is so cute. Anyways, I feel like Sean was there for you through thick and thin. He even, he gave you, I'm not understanding. He gave you anything that you wanted. He made sure he helped you out. And he's the one that really, really was there for you and helped you out. But for some reason, people who disrespect you and don't want to help you out, like you and Kid Cudi, he was very disrespectful. Okay, that was a little sassy. He was giving you a little sass. And you did nothing but, kiss his ass. What the fuck? But I'm trying to think about it, maybe it's the whole thing to where you're not used to people not fuck with you. You're not used to people not giving you love. So when somebody is like that coming around you, it's like you want it more from them because it seems like it's a challenge and it's not easy. So you really want that acceptance from that person instead of, getting acceptance from somebody that's giving it to you. Why not be more on a person's side that's giving you your flowers and giving you respect? I never understood people like that. Why would y'all want to be friends or cool with somebody who disrespects you? That doesn't make sense to me. Why you want to be cool with? Well, I understand trying to get that that stamp oh well, this person not giving me, so it's a challenge for you. But at the same time, is it even worth the mentally and emotionally? I would never, bitch. I'd rather go where I am appreciated, not tolerated. Okay. So how is Big Sean feeling? Cause Nori should be ashamed of yourself, motherfucker. How is Sean feeling? And also in that Drink Champs interview, I wonder why Kendrick Lamar don't let people in his house. Kendrick, why are you letting people in your house, man? Why aren't you letting people in your house? J. Cole let Big Sean in his house. Kendrick, how come you never invited Big Sean to your house? Why do you do him like that? But I guess we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Devil's card. Okay, so coins are pentacles, depending on which deck you have, represents the earth signs and the zodiac signs and how grounded we are. And then we have swords. Swords represent the air signs and the zodiac sign and how we deal with things mentally. And then we have cups. Cups represents the water sign and the zodiac sign and how we deal with things emotionally. I'm going to say this. Big Sean, take care of yourself. Trying to please everybody and making sure you keep your promises with people is doing nothing but holding you back and you having all these delays. And I feel like he's trying to put out music or he's trying to do something, but it's always a setback and delay. You're spreading yourself thin, my guy. You're spreading yourself thin. You're not even worrying about yourself or your health right now. My man, stressing out. Don't overwork yourself and stress yourself out. I know you like to keep your promises. If you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. You're going to make sure you fulfill your promises. But at the same time, it's like you're biting more than you can chew. Okay? You're stuffing your mouth and you're not a chipmunk. What are you doing? Stop doing that. And I understand what you mean by, I'm just going to take this day by day, but you're giving people more than what they're giving back to you. And that's one thing I do not like. I hate it when you bend back over for a person, especially when you fuck with them, you're giving them this and that, third. If you ask, personally for me, if you ask me for something and I can do it, I'm gonna do it right then and there. I'm not gonna sit there and take my person's time, twiddling my little thumbs, kicking my feet up in the air and be like, oh, well, I guess I'll do it now. No, that's disgusting. But then when roles are reversed and I need a favor, you want to take your precious time. Bitch, you're not even doing nothing but sitting on your couch home, probably eating all the goddamn snacks, eating little Davis and shit, bitch. You could do it. You could have done it right then and there, but you want to sit there and be like, I'm going to do it when I feel like it. Okay, bitch. See, that's why I don't associate people like that no more. And I don't ask for people like that for anything. And they better not ask me for nothing because, bitch, you know what? I'm broke. Nah, I'm broke. I ain't got it. I'm broke. Nope. I can't even help you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. These bills just piling up, girl. Tell me about it. I got bills too. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I'll call you back later. Click. Bye, bitch. Because, get off my line. Make sure that you have people around you that's going to give you what you need. And also, when you work with other artists, please make sure that they're taking your time seriously. Just as serious as they take their time, and when they're doing their projects and they need people to hurry up and send in their stuff and they need that, make sure they're the same way with you, because that's not fair how you're sending stuff out. Because, and he did talk about that in Dream Champs, how he makes sure that he's helping everybody out. He's helping producing, writing songs, doing beats and stuff, finding beats and doing all this other stuff. But it just seems like people just being weird. I don't like that. And also, I feel bad for him because he seems like a good person, a good friend, and I hate how he gets shitted on. Like, I'm good to you, and he and see in the cards that I have right here, especially like with the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords, that really talks about, and the Devil card, that really talks about holding on to stuff. Like, I could really air your shit out online. I could really air you out like everybody else has aired you out, showing text messages, phone calls, or whatever case may be, to whoever he's getting into with. He could really air people's shit out. Big Sean, I feel like in his phone, he got so many fucking receipts that if he would air that shit out, I really do feel like he could set back people's careers. I'm just saying. But he has dignity. Even though people, he's the type of person that you want as a friend. Like, when I fuck with you, I fuck with you. When I don't fuck with you, I'm not gonna sit up here and bash you, show receipts, and speak out unless if I necessarily have to. You know? But Big Sean, if you ever come across this video, you was right to feel how you want to feel, and Nori shouldn't have done that to you. To be honest, the whole interview, I was getting upset. I was getting pissed because I didn't feel like that was fair, and I didn't feel like that was right. He was still mad and salty. He didn't believe your story. He didn't believe your truth about why he didn't hit you back, because he just said salty the whole time in his chair, just like disgusting. Whatever. Okay, so how is Big Sean and Kanye West's relationship? Even though I feel like Kanye shouldn't even, because when somebody flip with me like that, but then, everybody's like, well, he has a mental illness, and understand that mental health is very, very important and big, especially in the Black community. It's something that is very serious and shouldn't be joked about or frowned upon. So it's kind of like, I don't know. And I have a feeling like, when his mom was still alive, I didn't see too much of outbursts like that. I feel like when she passed away, I feel like the person that was able to understand him and calm him down when he does have his episodes, it was her. But now that she's gone, it's kind of like people don't really know how to handle it or help him woo-saw. So, okay, so Big Sean and Kanye West relationship. Okay, I have the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and then I had a Hangman in reverse. God damn. Did we talk about staffs? Okay, so staffs or wands represent the fire sign and the zodiac sign and how passionate we are about things. And I would say this. Yeah, I forgive you, but however, it's going to take a while to build our trust again. Right? Especially if I was being very generous and very open and honest with you. Big Sean's being very transparent. He's being very like, I don't mind. I am open up to working with you. I am opening up to a business relationship, but I don't know if the relationship will ever be the same as friends, because now Big Sean's kind of looking at him like side eye, looking at him like he's moving around. Because when I see the Hangman in reverse, I think about somebody that's moving around, but I also think about somebody that's moving around and also that's keeping an eye on things. Like, you can see me and you might think that I'm not listening, but I'm listening. You might think that I'm not paying attention because I'm moving around, but I'm paying attention at the same time. I'm guarding, how can I explain this? I think I am explaining it, but I'm trying to figure out more ways. But I feel like y'all feel me. I feel like y'all feel me though. Like, I'm not gonna ever let the right hand know what the left hand is doing type of vibe. Like, yeah, we cool, but however, I'm just gonna keep a distance from you. Yeah, I don't mind helping you when it comes to certain things, but I feel like when Kanye West did that, that hurt Sean's feelings. And that would hurt my feelings too, especially when everybody treated you and left you for dead and treated you like the scum and said they want to be signing you no more. Then when Big Sean does it, and you don't, when everybody else does it, you pretty much like, I don't know why you're treating me like this. But then when I do it, oh, how you gonna act all big bad wolf? See, I don't like stuff like that. Because that's not right and that's not fair. I mean, I think Kanye West, he did apologize, but at the same time, I just feel like, yeah, you apologize, but now I'm looking at you, are you gonna do it again? Because they have been spotted out recently, so Sean has, he's open to forgiveness and conversations and stuff like that, but it's like he's keeping his distance. Like, yeah, I'm open, but however, I'm gonna be busy doing other things at the meantime. I'm not gonna sit here and stop everything like I used to. Like, certain privileges, Ye's not gonna get anymore. If that makes sense. Okay, so Big Sean and Nori, because Nori, that motherfucker. Okay, Big Sean and Nori, and then we're gonna close out with Jhené Aiko. Big Sean and Nori's relationship. Big Sean and Nori's relationship. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Ten of Cups reverse with the Five of Swords in reverse, and then the Eight of Wands in reverse. See, Nori's still not over it. See, that's the thing. Nori's still not over it. Nori still feels as though Big Sean he still feels disrespected, even though it wasn't his fault. He still does feel disrespected. But however, there is something where it's like, okay, I don't mind doing something with you. We can work on something, but I feel like it's going to take time. I'm seeing things are not going as fast as the other party would want it to, but he does feel some type of way. He feels some type of way. He feels like, I think he really liked Big Sean and he really wanted to do a song with him and he felt played. But it wasn't Big Sean's fault because you didn't talk to Big Sean verbally. You talked to his friend, not him. But he's still holding Sean accountable. Even though Big Sean did apologize, which he shouldn't have, because you should apologize for what and for whom. But yeah, it's like he has a sense of like, are you really busy or are you being fake busy? Which is kind of like nasty in a sense. Like, why would you think that he being fake busy? Like, he has things to do. I understand that you want to, but you know that's how people, especially the older heads, they feel as though, well, you could make time for me. Well, how come? Because I am a legend. I open up doors. Like, they have that stank attitude. Not all of them, but some of them do. Okay, so let me see what cards are in. Let's see, what is Jhené Aiko's message? What is her advice for Big Sean and what he should do? What is her advice for Big Sean and what he should do? And I'm using you work your light oracle cards. What is Jhené Aiko's advice for Big Sean? And I got, okay, so that's awakening. And I have Council of Light, Brighten a New Age, and Dance with Life in Soul Family, right? She really wants him to, you need to do something to where you just have your phone off. I feel like once you drop your album, I will most definitely go to a cabin and where I don't have my phones, right? And do some, what's it called, Reiki medicine, meditation type of vibe. That's what I would do. I would go to a spiritual retreat where you don't have no phone, no access to internet, no nothing, and you just sit and relax. Now, granted, I understand that, you know, sometimes things happen and it could be a family emergency. So I would invite somebody. I want him to be detached from everything. Well, maybe he can go to a spiritual retreat where you can't have your cell phone. And I would say only for emergency reasons to get your cell phone, just in case family emergencies do happen. But I'm just saying he needs to do something to where he just cleanses his energy and changes how he thinks in his process, because he does overthink and he does stress us out a lot about certain things. But just know that you're not alone. And when you're trying to fight things and do things on your own, that is mentally and emotionally stressful. There are people who wouldn't mind listening, but at the same time, he comes off a type of person that I don't want to bother nobody with my problems. It's like he listens to everybody's problem, and yeah. Be careful when people are emotionally dumping on you like that. Because what about you? You should be able to release too. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to. It should be a give and take. It shouldn't be somebody, oh, thank you for letting me vent to you. Bye, click. Oh, bitch, dirty hoe. I have to get with people that are like that too. Oh, thank you for listening to me. You welcome, friend. Yeah, I gotta go. Oh, well, I was gonna tell you about my day. Oh, well, girl, I ain't got that much time. I bet you don't, bitch, because you took up the whole goddamn time talking, hoe. But you know, hey, fuck 'em. I'm gonna say this: you really do need time to yourself. You need vacation. You are an icon. You're a legend. You work your ass off. Everything that you do is not subpar. It's just A1 all the way around. And I feel like you really don't get your appreciation, your flowers like that, unless it's your birthday. When it's Big Sean's birthday, everybody come, oh my God, he did this, he did that. And I feel like that's the only time you get appreciated. And then everybody forgets. You know, so hopefully when you drop this project, and I feel like he's working on a project. I don't know if you had already dropped a project like that. I don't pay attention to my husband like that, even though I should. I'm sorry. But I feel like when you drop your stuff, go into hiding for a good week just to cleanse yourself. You know, let everybody in the family know, like, hey, I'm gonna be here, I'm whoop-de-whoop for a week. I'm not gonna have my phone, whoop-de-whoop, and that's it. That's what I would say. Like, Sean, you're so fine. I love you so much, Sean. Sean, I love you so much. I do. Janae, I love you too, girl, but if you ever get caught slipping, baby, I'm in there. All right, thank you for watching.